So I'm delighted that Lincoln has been recognised for the special place that it is, not just to me, but to the community of Lincoln. It will be a slightly larger Lincoln to represent the Lincoln of today and how Lincoln has changed over the past 50 years. But it's also important because Lincoln is very distinct from Lincolnshire, and Lincolnshire will be the other authority that will be created, which will represent coastal, countryside and market towns. Well, the housing need in Lincoln is very different to the housing need in the rest of the county, and that was an important part of our proposal to recognise. We're really delighted as well that Lincoln has been recognised for the powerhouse city that it is in our county, but equally that the differences between our city of Lincoln and the rest of the county have been recognised, and the need to have different strategies on economics and housing and so on have also been recognised. Nothing will change at the moment, but it does provide us with the opportunity to have two new unitaries which are very distinct from each other, which I think will enable us to unleash the potential of both of those, which will mean better opportunities, a better economy in both areas, and ultimately will lead to prosperity for both areas. But over the coming years, we want to move to a model of prevention, which will ultimately, we hope, lead to cost efficiencies, but also better services for residents. The difficulties that we have at the moment, for example, we have quite a big issue about health inequality in parts of our city, yet the City Council doesn't have any say over public health. If we have two unitary authorities, they will have control over both inequality and deprivation, but public health as well, which will obviously mean that we can develop strategies which will intertwine with each other. So public health is obviously very important to tackling health inequality. So there's a significant amount of hard work to do over the coming years, particularly in the coming months, leading up to the shadow elections next May. All councils across the county will be working together to get the new unitaries up and running, but they'll also be running their own councils at the same time, ensuring that services continue to be delivered until the new councils are in place in April 2028. So there's lots to do, but it's really important that we get this work right. Local government is really important in people's lives. It delivers lots of services to people in times of need, but also everyday services such as bin collections and housing. So it's really important that local government works well and is efficient. But I think that local government really should tread lightly on people's lives, and I hope that people don't notice too much disruption and we have a smooth transition across to the new two authorities. We and my colleagues across the county will be working really hard to make sure that's the case. The money that is saved through streamlining some of these services into two councils can be reinvested into our local areas, our local communities, and we can deliver them things that local people think are important to them. So sadly, the City of Lincoln Council will not exist as it is today, and that will be the same across all the district councils and the county council as well. But these councils have been in place for 50 years now and have worked on a system which is outdated and needs modernising. So I think the change was very much needed. But one of the important parts of our proposal was to ensure that Lincoln remained self-governing, as it has been for over a millennia, and that's something that has been achieved through this process, which I'm really delighted about. But the City of Lincoln Council, as we know it now, has done some amazing things over the past 50 years. It's changed exponentially since I was growing up. Before I went to university, it was a very, very different place. I came back and it's just grown so much over the past 20 years. And that doesn't happen by accident. That is excellent investment by the City Council, hard work, but also listening to the views of the people of Lincoln to try and develop a Lincoln that people were proud of. And I know that people in Lincoln are so proud to be from Lincoln, and so this unitary should carry on that tradition.